Hey there, this is Chris and welcome to the video. Now, in this video, I've got something really exciting for you. What we're going to do is introduce you to the world of TRAIEX. Now, TRAIEX is a system, if you like, which involves trading bots, trading with your money on the crypto exchange, 7 days a week. Now, what I'm going to do in this video and the ones to follow is to show you a step-by-step build-up of a TRAIEX account. That's my personal account from zero to, well, who knows what. I'm going to do that with various inputs of cash, crypto, and so on to build the account really as quickly as I can for those of you who want to put more money into a system to get more money back. But I'm also going to show you another way of doing it using a second account, which will be my wife's account, where we're going to put in the absolute minimum amount, which I will tell you now is $600. So if you cannot afford $600, probably not a lot of point in watching this video any further. But the minimum amount is $600, and that's going to, and we're going to create that account and build that account from that amount only and not put anything else in. Okay. However, before we do anything else, we need an introduction to what TRAIEX is. Now, who better to give that than my friend and mentor, Drew Burton? He's done a fantastic video, which I'm going to show you right after I finish chatting. And I want you to watch it all the way through, and it will give you just a huge amount of info about TRAIEX and the accounts and how things work. At the end of the video, I'm going to come back and kind of wrap things up, so I will see you then. I'm going to hand you straight over to Drew.
How you doing? My name is Drew, and I'm going to do a brief presentation here for you about the TRAIEX AI bot trading company. It's freaking amazing. You're going to love this, so please stick around for this video right to the end. Get myself out of the way, and we're going to jump right into this here. So I'm going to answer the number one question here that people always have. We'll just get this out of the way at the start of the video is, we understand it's profitable. Every piece of content that you see out there is always a bunch of green candles day after day type thing of people showing their profitability from it. But yeah, can you prove that this profitability is actually true, right? Like, this is not a Ponzi scheme type thing, right? So that's the first thing I'm going to answer and go over here in this presentation with you. And to do that, I'm going to have to actually show my trading account here. So this is my bot trading account. And if you're wondering, like, oh, how do I set this up? How do I, activate this and all that type of stuff? We have a step-by-step video tutorial, or if you don't like to watch video, we have a step-by-step image and text tutorial that you can go through. It's very, very simple. It's going to take you roughly about 3 to 5 minutes to set up your account from start to finish, right? It's very, very easy to do. You don't have to know how to trade. The bot is doing everything for you, so it's very, very easy to do. But before we jump into that part of things, I want to show you and prove to you that this is 100% real here. Let's go to the trade history. So this is the trade history for the bot. I'm going to put it back as I'm making this video right here. I've been using this system for about 16 days. This system actually has a mother system to it, which that mother system has profitable trading data for the last 7 years, and I'll prove that to you as well in this video here. So just me saying, hey, I've been doing this for 16 days. Yeah, of course, I can prove the profitability for 16 days. There's other members that have been doing this for about 2 months now, but the mother system of TRAIEX has profitability for 7 years. So if you want to think about it, how profitable is this system? It's been profitable, positive trading data for 7 years, guys, which is amazing, okay? So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to switch this to 1 year just so we can see all the trade data from my account here. And once again, I want to just say that this is 16 days of trading data, and we're actually not even at the full 16 days yet, because as you can see up there on my screen, it's only 5:30 right now in the afternoon. We all know that the trading day switches over at nighttime there, okay? So come down here. Believe it or not, guys, 16 days. How I can prove that is that you can see the date and time up here. And if we go to my YouTube channel and we click on the most recent video I uploaded, which was uploaded 5 minutes ago, and I click on that, numbers would change. You can see it's the same date, and it's about 2 hours. I'm ahead 2 hours right now making this video here for you. So what I'm going to show you here, because it is kind of a little bit unbelievable once I show you how many trades this thing has done for me in 16 days. With the trading profitability, I'm going to say a number here, and you basically You'll have to kind of take my word on that number. The best way to figure things out is that when you get active in here and you get your trading bot going for you, you look into the profitability with your trading bot. Every trading bot is going to be different. It's not like in a pool of funds. It actually trades on your personal account, like it's your personal trading bot. It has a 89% win rate. Okay, yours might be a little different, but yeah, my trading bot actually has a 89% win rate based upon the analysis of going through these trades here. Okay, so think about this. This here is 111 pages. We'll go to page number 2 so you can see exactly how many trades are on each page. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know over these 111 pages, there's about 10 trades per page. And based upon this, you can see this is my day number 16. So meaning it's the same day. Over 16 days, it's done 111 pages of trades, and there's, a buy and a sell and 10 trades on each page. So let's just quickly go over here. We'll do the math for this. 1,110 trades of buy and sell, okay, in the spot market, which is amazing. Okay, so think about that. In 16 days, it's done over 1,000 trades for me and created me basically a residual income here without me having to know how to trade or trade on my own. Okay, so pretty freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm going to show you here the best proof that I've found of trading. Okay, so first off, we have the trading history there. So you can see if I refresh this page here, and we'll go to, I'll just press 1 year. So it's going to get all my trades in here. And this is actually the next day from where you were watching the video here. So you'll notice that the start when I was showing this page here, it showed like 111 pages of trades. Now it's the next day, of course, as you can see up there, the date. It's February 1st, and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. So these are all the buys and the sells there, and we're going to go over here. Okay, so this is what I want to show you here, and this is the best proof that I can show you, is that I can actually show you the bot trading in the market. Okay, so this is really, really cool. And this is how you can figure out when your bot is trading. So we'll go over this first. So we're going to go over here back to this page. You can see these numbers are totally different now because it's the next day. There's a lot more there. But yeah, you can do this. Okay, so if you click on your withdrawal balance, you'll see your full balance there. Okay, meaning that you place a withdrawal, and then that withdrawal will happen within 72 hours, because basically what they do, most of them don't take 72 hours. Most of them it's within the same day, but they say 72 hours because they gotta, if you're to withdraw your full balance, it means that possibly your account could, your bot could be doing trades as you're, saying, hey, I want to withdraw everything, right? So that's one thing there you have to think. Okay, if I click on update here, I can actually see if my bot is in trades. If I click on update, this is how you add funds to your trading account, and you can see there, it's actually trading right now, because you can see this balance here is less than this balance here. So it means, it's got a bit of funds in there and it's trading. Okay, so I'm going to shoot on over here, and we're going to go back to this page here. I'm going to go to the spot market, okay, because that's the market the bot trades in, and you have to be logged into your trading account for your bot to do this. It's going to give you a warning like, do not touch anything. The bot's doing its magic right now. And yeah, guys, we just figured this out today. So this is, as you can tell, like, I'm pumped about this, because this is like the best proof in the world, is just to like, you can see it doing its buys and sells. So this is really, really cool. I've put things on the minute chart so you have a clear understanding that, like this green arrow here, this red arrow here, this is a buy, this is a sell. If you relate it back to the trading history, you'll notice the buys are green, and then when it says the word sell, it's red, right? So kind of the same thing there. And, just on this minute chart here, you can see there's one trade, which would be a buy, next trade, which would be a sell. So that's selling that buy basically. Move over here, one trade, two, so we're at 4 trades, 5, 6, 7. So it's probably trading, it's probably doing a sell from a portion that it's bought, maybe back here or, there or something like that, right? That's what that is there. Okay. So, what did I say? 7, 8, 9. So just here on this minute chart, we can see like 9 different trades on this minute chart here. So I actually want to show you a screenshot that I took, and I put in our team group there, and you'll get access to the team group later on in this video. But I want to show you a screenshot here that I took which I thought was really, really cool because I actually took the screenshot as it was going and selling. Okay, so it's pretty neat. So I'm going to shoot over here to our Telegram group, which you'll get access to this Telegram group later if you'd like to take a deeper look at this, maybe meet some people that are doing it, all that kind of stuff, right? So this is our Telegram group right here. And yeah, I took this screenshot here just when I was messing around with things and looking at things. And you can see here, the bot is actually placing a sell order. So meaning that this buy order here, the bot's predicting that it's going to sell right here. So let's just go and identify this data based upon this here. So we're going to drop down. As you can see, it's on the 5-minute chart. And with the trading bot, guys, you do not need to know anything about trading. As long as you can go create an account, deposit USDT in an account, and set the risk ratio on your trading bot, you'll be able to trade. Okay, it's very, very simple. And I have step-by-step videos taking you through the process step-by-step, really easy, okay? I like to say things like, if you can create a Facebook account and make a post, you can use this, okay? It's that simple, okay? So you can see here what it did, okay? So we're actually on the 1-minute chart. Let's put it to exactly how that image was. We're going to go to the 5-minute chart here because that image was on the 5-minute chart. Okay, so I've got the screenshot right here for you, and we're going to line this up now so we know what it looks like, okay? So you can see my screen here comes down. So that's basically this area here, and then we've got a boom, boom, and then an up again here. So boom, boom, up, and then we've got another boom, 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 boom. So we got, yeah, very technical, boom, 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 and then we're back up to around, where would that be? Boom, 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 back up to around this area here. Is it, wait, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, no, it's actually this area right here would be around here in this area. Okay, so we've got what we can see here is this is the buy, okay, and then you can see in the image there the order for the sell is placed. So that is right here, okay, that's right there on the chart. So that there is this sell, guys, okay? So that is pretty cool if you think about it that way. And yeah, I just want to show you that because personally for myself, if I was looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I want to see the best possible proof that this is the real deal, this is legit, that's exactly what I would want to see, is that I actually want to see in the chart the bot actually trading there, okay? So pretty awesome. So if we go back 4 trades, then we know these are the last 4 trades there, okay? Were these ones here. So we go back here, and sorry this is taking me so long, guys. I just want to like nail this on the head, right? Okay, and we look through here, and you can see the price action, and you can see these were the last 2 trades that were placed. These were the, so this was number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1 that are displayed on that graph. Pretty cool, right? So that's it, and I'll see you in the next section of this video. Let's get going here, and we're going to get into more stuff here. So I'm going to go over just the basic things that you would need to know before you get going with deciding, making the big decision. Hey, I want to do this, okay? I want to get involved with this. The bot, as you can see in this account, I have the $500 bot. I've purchased this trading bot. I've bought it from someone else. Right? There's a referral program in this as well that you can make money at. And I have a whole other video that explains that. So if you're interested in the promotional end of things, like basically doing what I'm doing right here, you can watch that video as well. And you can just go ask the person that shared this video with you or this page to share the careers plan video. And then you can look into that as well. Highly recommend selling this. This is amazing, guys. Like, you want to sell things that work for you, right? And this definitely works, okay? You've got your $500 bot, which is, they call it the starter trader, okay? So it's a $500 yearly fee you're paying for the bot. So I want to go over this really quick here because I know there's tons and tons of trading bots out there that you can get your hands on, and it's like a one-time payment type thing. And they're, you know, like you could probably get your hands on a one-time payment bot that costs you $500 and then you have it for life, okay? So here's the reason why you have to think about it in this way, okay? If you're paying a one-time payment for something, then does that product have to perform? And the honest answer to that is that if you're paying a one-time payment for something, that product does not have to really be great, right? Because you've already paid for it. So this here, yes, it has a yearly subscription of $500 USDT, but think of it this way. If you're paying a yearly subscription for something, the company is going to do its best job to keep you coming back and keep you as a client and paying them that $500 per year, okay, at the minimum. So I'm going to show you something else here, which is going to be scary for some people, but think of this, okay? So you saw the performance there on my bot. Actually, I haven't showed you the daily performance yet on it, but I'll just say a number right now. The daily performance on my bot here, which is just the starter trader bot, is on average, it's earning me 0.71% per day on my funds there. And that's personally my personal profit that I'm getting is 0.71%. 7 days a week, which is awesome because it's in the crypto market. So keep that in mind when I show you this page here, because there's some big numbers on this page here, but I just want to show you where you can actually get to with this. And it's not just something that, hey, we're going to make 30 bucks a day or even just, hey, I can only make $100 a day. It's not like that. People are in here and they're making, hundreds to thousands plus per day with their trading bots. But if you want to make the big bucks, it's going to cost you the big money. It's common sense, right? Okay, so these are the different subscriptions. You understand I have the $500 subscription for the bot. So the bots actually, and you can see this is very easy to understand. If you want to trade on up to $10,000, your trading bot per year is going to cost you $1,000. If you want to trade all the way, and I'm not going to go through all these because it's all kind of the same talk here. But if you want to trade on up to $250,000, your bot's going to cost you $10,000 a year. So if you think about it in this way, I'll show you some numbers here pretty soon. If my bot, for example, right now, I have roughly $4,400 in my account. My bot's trading on, and on average, it's making me 0.71% per day. So that's making me roughly like $30 to $40 a day, something like that. Imagine how much, and I don't like talking like this, but imagine how much you would make if you had $250,000 in your account and you're only paying $10,000 a year to have performance from your money making you money. That's something maybe you can look forward to in the future. Maybe your goal is to have a $50,000 trading account. It's only going to cost $3,500 a year. And, that's how things work out here. Okay. So the minimum you can start trading on, and this is why I say it's going to cost you a minimum of $600 to get started here. So if you only have $100 or $50 or $10, there's probably no point in watching the rest of this video. Just to be transparent, honest, the minimum it's going to cost you is $600. There's no way around it. It's $600, okay? So why that is because you can actually purchase the $500 starter trader and you can test it with $100. And then what I like to say is make an educated financial decision on your actual amount you want to be trading on, okay? So personally myself, what I did was I started with $100. I showed you guys the original trades my bot was doing there right at the start back on page number, 110 or something like that. And, it was trading on $30. Okay. So that means it's trading on 30% of my actual account. My account was $100. So my number 16 days ago here was $100. Okay. And then now I've worked it up to, I've been using my profits to compound. I've been taking funds from, my personal crypto trading or just funds from outside, adding them to my account, slowly building up that way. And that's kind of how I recommend people do it, is test things out, make an educated decision, then go and get going with this. Don't go in here, buy your $500 trading bot and then just drop $5K on it because you saw in some video or you saw somebody's post out there saying it made $50 a day with 5K or whatever type thing. Okay. So that's kind of a big message here, guys, that I hope you can take in, and be financially correct with things. Okay. So next thing here we're going to talk about is we're going to move down here. And so if you remember me saying before that 0.71% on average that I've made per day as an average over the last 16 days, that percentage that I'm talking about is actually 60% of the profits that my trading bot is making. Okay. The other 40% is going to the company. Okay. So it's going to the company, and that's how they go, and they have funds to pay out. If you look into the careers plan video and stuff like that, it's pretty amazing how much money you can make with that. The company makes profit off this as well. So I want you to think about it in this way. If you make money, the company's making money. Okay, that is one of the best strategies for a company to do, is that if their clients have great performance with the product, then they make more money. Okay, so I want you to think about it in that way. These here are subscriptions. As you can see, guys, I'm just getting started with this. This is my day number 16. I'm not paying for a subscription here yet, so I'm making 60% of the profits off what the bot is creating for me. Still, 60% is amazing. 0.71. Like, how many opportunities out there can you say like it's making me on average 0.71 7 days a week? My result will be different than your result. Yours might be better. Yours might be a little worse. Who knows? Your funds are trading on by your bot. It's not in a trading pool. Your funds are being traded on by your trading bot. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. So you can see here that there are different subscription levels that you can go through, and you can actually get yourself all the way up to earning 80% of the profits that your bot is creating. So these numbers here are what you see up here is your profits. Okay, you don't actually see the company's profits. The company's profits are taken out as the trade is closed. Okay, over here you can get a subscription, and this subscription is based upon the company's token. So I'm going to actually go over to the exchange here, and I'm going to show you the token. So we're going to go to spot. I'll just confirm that. Yes, I'm not going to trade on here when I'm in my sub account. And this is the company's token down here. So this is pretty expensive here. You can see the company's token right now is trading at $1.67. So if that, if you wanted to earn 65% and give the company 35% of the trading profit, 1.67, it's going to cost you $1,600 basically to get just an extra 5%. But I want you to think about it in this way is, yeah, you're just starting off. Maybe you're like me, you started with $100, you started with $5,000, whatever type thing, okay? When you go and you have these upper level subscriptions where you're trading on $50,000, you're trading on $100,000, and anyone can get there, guys. They just have to have dedication. They have to set goals. Think of this now. If you're trading on $50,000 and, you're making, I don't know, well, we figured it out that at this level here, even trading on $20,000 is going to make you about $200 or $180 a day on average. So to take the result of $50,000 and earn an extra 20%, we would be talking about 100 plus a day would be that 20%, right? So for here, I know this looks very, very scary, but you have to think about it as in you're not going to buy this if you have a small account. If you have a small account, you're probably going to stay here. Once you hit maybe $10,000 or something you're trading on, then you're going to use your profits to go buy those tokens, to buy this, earn 5% more. And kind of as your account grows, you can use your profits to get through these levels here and, earn more. Okay. So that's how that works, guys. And I felt I needed to explain that in this video so that it's crystal clear, like, what all this stuff is here. With it. Okay. So that's basically it for this section of the video. We're going to move on now to how TRAIEX solves the issue of low earnings. Okay. So I'm going to just jump right into this here. How it solves the issue of low earnings is that you can actually set your risk level. So I'm going to actually go into a different system now that I've used in previous years. And I'm just going to show you guys here really, really quick what a lot of systems work like. Okay, so we're going to go over to investments. We're going to go to an old direction in here, which TRAIEX actually also owns this company as well. TRAIEX is pretty much what this company has evolved into, right? Like if you want to think about it this way, you start off with the first generation iPhone, you have generation iPhone number 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're at like generation 16 now, right? So things get better, things progress, and that's kind of what TRAIEX is, but it all kind of started here, right? So you can see here, this involves trading, and you can see here profitability, pretty nice, looks something similar to TRAIEX there, and then all the way down here, we're talking 5-6 years later or whatever, and you can see there, average has just completely fallen off the charts there, and how most companies resolve low earnings that deal in trading and trading pools, like this is a trading pool, they go and they create new directions. So you can see here all the different directions they've created. So how did TRAIEX solve that issue? Okay, meaning that if it's a pool, it means it's managed funds. Okay, meaning that if there's an inauguration of a US president, if there's trading holidays, all these things come into fact where you have to go and basically manage your risk. Okay. So with TRAIEX, you can manage your own risk, meaning that someone else is not doing it for you, where, there's an inauguration of a US president, there's trading holidays where there's not as much volume traded on. So the risk is higher, basically, type thing. So would you want to have super high risk in your trading when the market is extremely risky and unstable? No, you wouldn't. You would want to drop your risk. Okay. For instance, that's what happens here in trading pools. Okay, is that you can't manage your own risk. So the company is managing the risk for you, and you end up not making that much profit, and your goals are not completely hit because the profitability changes for you. Okay, so with this is one of the pieces of the puzzle that TRAIEX solves over their older platforms here, is that you can manage your own risk. So personally, myself, these funds here, I'm willing to risk. Okay, they're funds that are out of my pocket, but they're not funds I need at the end of the month. Everything in here, I see it as I don't need it at the end of the month type thing. So I'm willing to use high risk in my trading for my bot. Okay. So if we look at this over here, you click on update, you can actually set the risk level in your bot. So for instance, say we're going into, like we just went through, President Trump came in with the inauguration for 2025. And we all know, you go look at the crypto market, you look at the stock market, you look at the Forex market, everything was like, stock market's super high. No one knows what's going to happen. Crypto market pretty much had a drop and then went sideways when he came in, all that kind of stuff. So maybe during those times of high risk in the market, you can actually go and set your account to low risk, right? Trade on low risk for a week or so until you feel, okay, it's safe to take it back to high risk here, okay? If you want to manage your own funds. So that's a huge thing here with TRAIEX, is it gives you the availability to manage your own risk level that you're willing to take. Like for instance, maybe I have $100,000 in here and set on low risk. It makes me $300 to $400 a day set on low risk. And do I really need to make more than $300 to $400 a day? Maybe I'm saying no, I don't, right? So I want to use low risk. And with that low risk, I might never ever see a day of loss. Okay, so far my account set on high risk. My account was created through the U.S. presidential inauguration, the last 14 days. As you can see the date here, guys, it's January 31st. So I had my account going through a trading holiday, through the U.S. inauguration, and I had my account set on high risk, and it didn't have a loss over that time. So the only way I can verify this for you, which I've documented on YouTube here. So if we go to my YouTube channel and we go to playlists, you can see I have a playlist here, TRAIEX daily review videos. All right, here we are. Okay. And I have documented all 16 days here of my trading on my YouTube channel. Okay. Which is something I do every single day there. Okay. So that's how I back up the proof that even in high risk situation, the bot performs and has made me profit every single day. So with TRAIEX, there's no holds and there's no restrictions for withdrawals. So here we are back inside my account, and I'm going to show you, this will be very, very quick here, not as long as the first two sections of this video. But yeah, if you simply come down here, you can click on withdrawal, and you can withdraw, like for instance, right now I can withdraw 100% of my balance. So I could actually pop a number in here as long as it's under $4,464.22. I could pop a number in here and I could withdraw that amount at any single time. Okay. So for instance, right now, my account is not in any trades. Within a couple minutes, it'll probably be in trades, or within a minute, sometimes even within seconds, it'll be in trades. And you'll know if your account is in trades because it'll show a different amount from here to here. Then you know, okay, my account's in trades. Okay. So you can actually withdraw 100% of your account at any time that you would like. So the next thing we're going to go over here is 7 days a week instant balance transfers. So here we are inside TRAIEX on the spot account here. You can see I'm on the Bitcoin USDT pair, and I've got the chart open here for me, okay? So as we know that there's a lot of trading bots out there that'll trade in the Forex market for you, or there's trading bots that'll trade in the stock market for you, or there's trading bots that'll trade in the crypto market for you, okay? So the difference between the stock market, the Forex market, and the crypto market is that the crypto market is actually open 7 days a week, meaning that if you have a trading bot working in the crypto market for you, your bot is actually able to trade 7 days a week instead of 5 days a week as if it was in the Forex market or the stock market. So how user-friendly is TRAIEX, and how can it work for any size of investor from $100 to all the way up to $250,000? So as I was explaining at the start of this video here, you can actually start with $100 in your trading account. Yes, the minimum bot for you is $500. So if you want to think about it logically, it's $600. But the trading account, you can actually start it with just $100, which is pretty cool, meaning that the small investor could come along and they can test things out with $100. So here's the big thing, is that most systems that deal with the trading bot or they deal with the trading pool, they'll actually put your profits in a different balance and you won't be able to do the compounding factor. With TRAIEX, that's not the case here. What ends up happening is if you want to think about it in this way, it's like a traditional trading account where your balance compounds as long as you're not withdrawing your earnings, okay? So for instance here, I could go and I could start with $100 and I could just let that puppy rip and say I have a goal of doing a withdrawal every 30 days from my account, and off my $100, I'm making roughly 60 cents to $1 per day or something, and at the end of the month there, I have roughly $23 in profit, we'll say, and I want to withdraw that $23 every single month. I can go and I can let that balance compound until I decide, hey, I want to do a withdrawal here. So you could even go, say, for instance, you have an account and you've maxed it out and you've got $250,000 in your trading account and you want to do several withdrawals per day. Say you want to do 5 withdrawals per day, you could actually go and do that. So meaning that you could actually work your account, build your account exactly the way that you want to do it. We already talked about this at the start, but I want to go over this one more time, is the real-time earnings that include a profit share with you and the company. So back down here, and I know you've heard this before, but I just want to make this crystal clear with you that the earnings you see up here, those are your share of the profit share, okay? So those would be, for instance, myself right now, I'm on 60/40. What I see up here is the 60%, okay? You'll never see the 40%. That 40% automatically comes out when the trade gets closed, okay? And then working through these levels here, I'm not going to go over this too much because we already went over it, but you can see clearly that, you know, you can start off by making 60%, and then if you buy these subscriptions here, income distribution is what they call it, you can actually earn up to 80% of the profits. But what I recommend you do is focus on this number here first. Focus on, if you get to say $5,000 in your trading account, then focus on, hey, I need the $1,000 trading bot. So then you'd focus on that. Then you want to work on this and then just work your way through this, because here's the thing. You have 90 days in between each level here where you can actually make your way to the next level without paying the full amount. So here's how this works. You'd buy 1,000 tokens. As I said, they're roughly about $1.70 now. And then when you were ready to move to this level here, you have 90 days to do it without paying 2,000 tokens. You could only pay, you could do it and only have to pay 1,000 tokens to get to that level. And then the same thing, to get to this level here, you'd only have to pay 1,000 tokens. And then to get to this level here, you'd only have to pay 1,000 tokens. So that's why I recommend, and that's kind of one of our team strategies, is focus on this. When this makes enough money to push you through these levels, then use that income to push your way through these levels. So you don't have that burden over your shoulders thinking, oh, okay, in 90 days, I got to get to this level. Oh man, in 90 days, I got to get to this level, and then so on, right? Let your income push you through and not your, I got to make the money, right? So that's it. And we'll see you in the next stage. Congratulations, you made it all the way through the presentation video. I hope you enjoyed it. I put a lot of time and a lot of thought into thinking about what I'm going to show you and how I'm going to present it to you and all that. I know it's not a traditional slideshow type thing where it's got some corny guy in a suit, you know, trying to sell you something or whatever, but I hope that you felt I did a good job. So what I want to do now is actually invite you to our team group. Okay, so our team group is where you can, get some more information. You can meet some other people that are using TRAIEX. You can talk to them, and you can, really make an educated decision if you want to do this or not. Okay, so it's very, very simple. There's a link. If you're watching this video on YouTube, the first link in the video description will take you to that group. If you're watching this video on a page, there'll be a button below this video. If someone has shared this video with you and it's, for instance, I don't know, on my personal YouTube channel or something, I'd recommend you go back to them and ask them for the link to the team chat group there. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the chat group here, but I want to show you the benefit of joining our team here. Okay, and as I'm making this video, it's only been 16 days here since I've been using this, but I think you're going to be thoroughly surprised at the things that we've put together for the team here. Okay, and this is called the TRAIEX EN team, meaning basically it's the English team for TRAIEX there. Okay, and also I just want to go over that there is a video you can watch if you're interested in the promotional end of things. For me, guys, I highly recommend you promote. You can make a lot of money promoting. Okay, actually, I want to show you this here before we jump into the showing you the team group. I want to show you how much I've made with the previous thing that I promoted here, which the kind of mothership for TRAIEX, right? And I think this is going to blow your mind. And TRAIEX is basically the same comp plan as S Group. As we look at this here, you can see with this company here, this is just through bonuses and commissions. I've made over $500,000 there, and I've done 4.5 million in sales. Got almost 2,000 people that have joined. Yeah, pretty cool. And I just want to show you that really, really quick there. So let's actually go over here, and we're going to move on to the Telegram group. So this is, you're going to get access to a Telegram group here. It's the TRAIEX EN team Telegram group. We have a chat group here. You can see, like this is SD helping out this member here. And, it's really, really good because you can come in here and you can get 24-hour support. As you can tell, I'm the one that posts the most in here, but lots of things. Like, for instance, I suck at math. So SD here, he does a lot of, he's very, very good at math. So if we have any technical math questions or things we have to figure out or whatever, he normally jumps in there and takes control of that. Okay. My kind of goal in here, or my thing that I take charge in, is basically the marketing end of things. So all the promotional content, most of it that you'd be using if you joined our team and you don't want to make your own content. Like, for instance, you could use a video like this kind of thing to send people to. That's kind of my end of things, right? As I do most of the marketing content. We actually have a funnel that you can use that is $5 a month. So you don't have to use just a referral link. So very, very cheap. $5 a month. That's, anyone can afford that. And, it's pretty awesome. And you can actually pay for it out of your profits of TRAIEX if you'd like. Okay. So it's pretty cool. And then we have updates and news here. So when the company puts out updates, there's the top leader there, Sergi. When the company puts out updates, or any top leader puts out updates there, I'll share them in here, or someone else will share them in here. You can see there's lots of stuff. Like, think about it. This has been 16 days and, we're really working hard. We're, trying to make a lot of content for the members to use and really build this up here. Okay. So pretty cool. And then down here, we've got shared marketing content. So we do something called Boost a Post campaign, which has not started yet. But if you understand what Boost a Post campaign is, it's a way that, and this just deals with the marketing end of things. This one here, it deals with a way, for instance, I'll go to a post that I made. So for instance, maybe this post here. Okay. So this is how we use the Boost a Post campaign, is we all engage on each other's content to keep the content in the social media news feeds. Okay. Or say, for instance, you go there, you upload a video to your YouTube channel, or you make your own content, your own video, like maybe something I'm doing here, like this video. You can actually get engagement instantly on your content by just simply sharing it through this group here, and everyone that's promoting, which I encourage everyone to promote, goes and helps you out with your marketing, basically building engagement. Okay. So I'll just show you an example here that this is a post I made on my Facebook, and then all these people here are in that group, or most of them, and they've all went and built engagement on it. And this is just an invite to my YouTube channel for TRAIEX, right? Okay. So, which is actually the group's YouTube channel. Okay. We kind of all do our marketing together, and we take marketing ideas from each other. So say, for instance, if this is just a goofy picture. But say, for instance, there's a nice marketing post and it's someone's results, and you're like, okay, I just started, I have $100 in my account, but I have maybe 3 or 4 days of results. I don't feel I'm ready to share my results yet. For my marketing, you can actually use someone else's results because it all kind of goes in the same direction, okay? Meaning that we're all using the same funnel, but that funnel is referred to you, the $5 a month funnel. And yeah, you can use other people's marketing because it all goes to the same spot. For instance, a video like this, okay? Sorry I talk so much about the marketing here, guys. I just really think it's beneficial for you to do the marketing as well because it really, really helps you build up your account. Like for instance, so far I've been able to put in the last 16 days, I've been able to put about almost $4,000 in here because roughly this is about the profit I've made in 16 days. So pretty much $4,000 I've been able to put in here. Not, of course, all through the marketing end of things with the company. It's pretty damn good once you get out there and get marketing with it. So that's it for me for this video. If you're interested in TRAIEX, I recommend get back to the person that shared this video with you. If you're on a page with a button that says like, join, sign up, you're going to want to click that button. My dog's going crazy downstairs and interrupting my video. But yeah, click the button below, sign up, and I'll see you on that next page.
Well, thank you, Drew. And you couldn't wish for a clearer or more comprehensive video than that from my friend and mentor, Drew Burton, could you? Who, at the time of recording this, I will let you know, has the $500 bot, the $100 account, which he started off with, but he's been building that over the last 20 to 25 days, and he's now just hit 5,000 in the account, and he is bringing in 4%, over 4% per week. Now, in banks and building societies, you're lucky to get 4% a year, but this is coming in at over 4% per week. Now, we're not promising you will get the same, but because every bot is different, every bot trades differently, but generally that's hitting 0.7 well, between 0.5 and 0.7 every day, okay, which is amazing. However, as you heard from that video, it's not the individual that counts in this English TRAIEX group, it's the team. So if you'd like to join part of our team, and basically you get to see what we're doing, you get a load of mentorship in the Telegram groups and in the Facebook groups. It's absolutely amazing. We're all working together to help build the English team in the TRAIEX system. Then there is a link below which will send you to our Facebook group and our Telegram group. So please have a look down below in the video for that. If you want to join as part of my little happy band of bot traders, so you can get my personal accounts and help, then there's also a link below for that for my personal referral in TRAIEX. So I'd love you to join me, and we can work along this path together. And if we can bring in 4% a week, then that is amazing. I hope you agree. So that's all from me today on this video. Please subscribe and click the bell so that you'll see every video that I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload really quite a few over the next few days and weeks, and I'd like you to, well, number one, follow me, but number two, join me in the journey if you can, if you're keen, and we'll help you all the way. Don't forget, the links are below. I will see you in the next video. My name's Chris. Bye for now.